Hello and welcome to Mudstacle TV. I'm Amy and I am here in the grounds of the majestic Burghley House for the highlight of the obstacle racing calendar. It's Dirty Weekend. Inside behind me, all of Wave 1 are warming up and it's a very long slog, so it's anyone's race. Look out for Tristan Steed.
Speaking of Tristan, here he is first off the line, followed closely by Sven Maes from Belgium and Jason Burgess. And there's Natasha Mansell really throwing herself into the race and being given a helping hand by teammate Dom Searle. Back to the men's race, our competitors are balls deep in the school days section. Here's where Natasha really kicks into gear and puts some distance between herself and the rest of the field. Coming through the war zone, Tristan and Jason make a clear break from Sven. Jason's doing his best to stay on Tristan's heels, but Tristan is starting to make staying in the lead look easy. Coming out of the man versus lakes section, Natasha's starting to look a little bit ropey. Down in the Ewok village, Tristan and Jason are light years ahead of Sven, who's looking for motivation in Alderon places. Meanwhile, Natasha could really do with crawling inside a tauntaun as she falls closer to the dark side of hypothermia. Following a painful dip, and unbeknownst to Natasha, second lady Ulrikke Evensen sneaks ahead at the wall. And having followed Ulrikke for about the past 3 miles, Natasha suddenly wonders, where did she come from? Ulrikke now extends her lead in the biggest, baddest, boldest area. Natasha, however, is starting to flag, but Dom is still looking strong. Despite some rather dashing accessories, Natasha is unfortunately starting to look like death and is pulled by Team Mudstacle.
Have you improved? Are you starting to feel warmer than before? I don't think you are. We've got to pull you, Natasha. Come on.
You're struggling. You don't know what you're doing.
I don't want to stop.
Oblivious to this, Ulrikke powers through and strengthens her lead. After breaking away from Jason, Tristan is moistened by the otter's pocket and slides effortlessly into Andy Parry's chute. As he's planning to run a 2:30 marathon tomorrow, he just cruises the rest of the course. And Tristan Steed rolls in at 2 hours and 50 minutes. A tired Jason only notices the advancement of Sven on the rope climb and is forced back into race mode. He reaches the top of the big one while Sven scales the second level. He He does maintain his lead though and splashes into second place with Sven close behind. Back with the ladies, Ulrikke is storming ahead, pacing the race perfectly. Coming through in second is Kate Stillwell, who just got the better of Dom, who gets home safely in third place. And so ends our dirty weekend at Burghley House. We'll see you again next year for the Frontrunner coverage. And if you fancy being part of the action, make sure you join us in Wave 6 for the Mudstacle and Dutch Mudland fun times. I've been Amy, and you've been watching Mudstacle TV.